Your Indy victory, you spun, you won, and how did your world spin after that?
Still going on, to some extent, because it's still one of those magic moments, for me anyway. I'm not saying for everybody, but a magic moment that, you still get introduced that way. And I remember one time, flying someplace, and I had won Pocono and Michigan and Indy, and uh, uh, I was checking in for an airplane ticket, and the girl goes, "Oh, you won the Indy 500?" I said, "Yeah." She said, "No, it's right here on your profile. It's right here in the profile." You know, it didn't say anything about the two Pocono 500 wins or the
Oh,
Michigan.
it did. It didn't, did
And,
it?
and, and so I think it was one of those, just those, badges of things that happened. And it just, I, I would have, my heart would have liked it not to have spun and just gone on to win it. But now it's a very cool thing.
So today it's available everywhere and easily searchable on YouTube and things of that nature. And I was watching it recently and listening to the commentators at the time talk, the ABC commentators, just amazed at what had occurred. I've never seen that before, they said. Do you ever watch the clip?
Oh yeah. I've commentated on it probably, oh gosh, thousands of times. Here we're going to play this back, which is fine. It's fine. It's funny because I still get butterflies, when I watch it, going, "Oh, am I going to pull it off this time?" I mean, I know it's silly, but it's just one of those. But there was, thankfully it was Mario. Thankfully we were further around the corner. If it had happened early on in the corner, I wouldn't have had the car a little bit more straight.
Yeah, he
Uh,
ducked out of the way too. He ducked left.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, and that can easily. I mean, it's hard to miss a car which happened to me later in the race with Tom Sneva and
that's
Howdy
right.
Home, and just missed Tom. And but Mario's about as experienced as you get in pretty cool head, so it all worked out.
Your high speed pirouette sent your world into a whole new direction, and all of a sudden you end up as Danny Tepper on Miami Vice as a race car driver on Miami Vice. What was that like?
You
Talk
know,
about culture.
yeah, no, you know what? Michael Mann, was the producer for that. Michael's produced some fabulous movies and everything. He's a car nut.
No,
And he's a little bit more of a muscle car guy, but he's a big Ferrari guy and so forth. And he asked me to do it. And remember in those days they had Jim McMahon on and Glenn Fry from the Eagles and stuff
right.
like.
That's right.
And so he tried to liven it up, and he said, "Would you do this?" And I thought, hell yeah. I mean, how many people are going to get? It was the hottest show going, and it's like, why not? And I said, obviously, as long as you don't, as y'all protect me and I don't get embarrassed too much. But it was fun. It was good to work with Don and all the group, and I had a blast doing it. So